Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back with WWF Summerslam 2001. Tommy, we have arrived.
Yes, we have arrived for WWF Summerslam 2001.
And, we're doing the 2001 series right now. We hope that you guys enjoyed our review on Invasion.
Yes.
Right now we're going to be doing SummerSlam, and next is Unforgiven.
Unforgiven, baby.
So make sure you guys keep coming back, because we do these reviews at least once a week.
Yes, we do.
So, here we go. WWF SummerSlam 2001 DVD review for you guys. August 19th, 2001. It is sponsored by Chef Boyardee.
Yes, Chef Boyardee.
You like Chef Boyardee?
Yeah, except for their chicken Alfredo. That was shitty.
Yeah, well, yeah. The theme song is Bodies by Drowning Pool.
I like the song, but it gets overused.
Yes, you guys got to realize this. Yes, this is the time that Bodies actually did come out.
Yeah.
It came out in 2001. And it was cool that it was used by SummerSlam, but you guys got to realize this too is, fucking ECW had it. They did it for some of their shows. OVW had it for their television show for like 7 fucking years.
Yeah.
So for us, great song, but it's been overplayed too many times in wrestling. So
yeah.
And once again, I understand why, because bodies hit the floor.
Yeah.
Wrestling. But on commentary, we have Jim Ross and Paul Heyman.
Yes, Jim Ross and Paul Heyman on commentary.
We're at the Compaq Center in San Jose, California, as we get into the first match, which is the Heat match, which is available on the disc. We have, it was supposed to be a handicap match with Jacqueline and Lita.
Yes.
As they take on the Alliance members.
Ivory, Stacy Keibler, and Tori Wilson.
But Ivory, Stacy, and Tori, they ended up taking out Lita in the back.
Yes, and injured her leg.
So Jacqueline comes out because, she's a tough-ass bitch.
Yep.
She's going to go in there and fight them all. And out of nowhere, here comes Molly Holly.
Yeah, Molly Holly comes and joins Jacqueline. But here's the thing. It wasn't no fucking handicap match. You know why? Stacy stayed on the fucking floor.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? They're explaining that this is a handicap match, but, Tori's on the fucking apron. Of course, Ivory's wrestling the match.
Of course, she's the only workhorse on the goddamn team, right?
Yeah, she's the only workhorse on the fucking Alliance team. So, of course, she's in the fucking ring. And Stacy's fucking just on the outside. And I go,
this ain't no fucking handicap match. This is a tag match.
But eventually, Tommy, Lita comes down.
Yeah, Lita comes down, hits the twist of fate on Ivory, and Jacqueline covers it. And you see Tori and Stacy.
They're right there.
They're right there not doing a goddamn thing.
They seen her
do the twist of fate on Ivory. And they just fucking stay there on the fucking outside while the referee counts 1, 2, 3. I was like, goddamn, you couldn't do anything?
And she hits a twist of fate. Jacqueline pins Ivory.
Yes.
And so Team WWF beats the Alliance right
in the women's match here.
Yeah, in the women's match right here.
Pretty shitty match.
Yeah, it wasn't one of the best matches. Next match, Tommy, is for the WWF Intercontinental Championship with the champion, Citizen Lance Storm.
Lance Storm.
Who
this time he has his entrance.
Yeah, he does.
Unlike Invasion, where he's already in the goddamn ring.
So maybe he has a chance to win. Because if Storm could be serious for a minute.
Yep.
Splendid. And
then here comes Edge.
Then here comes Edge, the 2001 WWF King of the Ring.
Yeah. And this is for the Intercontinental Championship. Lance Storm defended it. I guess he beat Albert, which is no shock.
Agreed.
Lance Storm is the Intercontinental Champion. He's defending against Edge. I'm going to be honest, this was a good opening match.
It was.
I really enjoyed it. I thought Lance Storm and Edge put on a really great match.
It was a really good match. I really enjoyed it. It ends up with the referee gets knocked down.
Yeah.
Christian comes out.
Yes, and he goes to try to spear Lance Storm, and Lance Storm dodges, and Christian spears Edge.
Yes.
And then Lance Storm hits the super kick on Christian.
He goes out of the ring.
He goes out of the ring.
Yeah.
Yep.
Super kicks Christian. He attempts to do the super kick on Edge, but Edge reverses it.
Edge reverses it. Lance Storm try to clothesline. Edge ducks it. Execution by Edge on Lance Storm. 1, 2, 3. And Edge is the new WWF Intercontinental Champion.
So, 2 for the WWF.
Yes,
huh?
2 for the WWF. The Alliance are on not a roll like always. No shock.
Next match is a 6-man tag team match. When the Dudley Boys and Test.
Yeah,
so
Test,
Devon and Bubba.
Yeah, Test joined the Alliance here because he got beat up by the WWF crew.
They're going to be taking on the APA and Spike Dudley with Molly Holly.
Yeah.
Now, me and you were discussing this. You know, we hear Spike come out first.
Yeah.
We hear APA and then the Dudley Boys. Well, no, then Test and then the Dudley Boys. You know, as many times as we see Spike versus the Dudleys, he never changes anything.
No.
Like he wears the same camo pants.
Yes.
He wears the Dudley Boys T-shirt.
He's got the Dudley Boys theme.
Yeah, you have the Dudley Boys theme. He wears the fucking glasses. And it's just like, why the fuck? Like, why is Spike Dudley still doing the whole Dudley thing? If he's always facing both Devon.
Yeah.
But anyway, this comes about. Well, Test actually cost the APA the WWF Tag Team Championships.
Yes.
And Spike, the referee gets knocked down once again. And you seen the one where Spike attempts the Dudley Dog
on Test. And Test just throws him onto the table and breaks it.
Yeah, the Dudley Boys set up on the outside.
Set up the table on the outside, and Spike gets thrown off from the Dudley Dog on Test, and he goes through the table.
A big clothesline from hell right on Test from Bradshaw, and
the referee's distracted.
He's distracted on Spike because he's on the outside.
Checking on Spike there. And Shane McMahon comes in. Big chair shot on Bradshaw.
The leaping chair shot.
Yeah, the leaping chair shot on Bradshaw. And Test covers Bradshaw 1, 2, 3. And so Test and the Dudley Boys get the win over the APA and Spike Dudley. It was an okay 6-man tag.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it's nothing to write home about. But the Alliance get their first win.
Yeah.
As we get into this, Tommy, we hear a knock on the door.
Yeah, we hear a knock on the door. All right. Knock on the door.
Yeah.
And Deborah's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here comes hot pink Sean Stasiak.
His hot pink tights.
In his hot pink star Mecca on the ass tights.
Yes.
Where's Stone Cold Steve Austin? Stone Cold Steve Austin's busy here. He's got a match with Kurt Angle. I don't think he should give a damn about Sean Stasiak.
I wouldn't.
Stone Cold could be in there taking a shit right now. That's what he's doing there, Sean, like your career would. And he goes, I want to please Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I want to impress Stone Cold.
I want to impress him. Well, why don't you go whoop someone's ass or something, Sean? Why don't you do something? Get him some coffee or something. Go on Metal and Jack like you did.
And he goes, maybe I can change the color of my tights.
Talk about his hot pink tights. I don't know what Mecca means. Well, no one knew what you meant anyway.
No one cared about.
No one cared. This was pointless, and no one gave a fuck about Sean Stasiak. Let's go ahead and say that.
Next match is for the WWF Light Heavyweight Championship and the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. When the Light Heavyweight Champion Tajiri,
representing the WWF,
he's going to be taking on the WCW Cruiserweight Champion X-Pac,
who's also representing the WWF. So no alliance involved in this match.
I like this match.
Yeah, I did too. I thought Tajiri and X-Pac, with both titles on the line, the Light Heavyweight title and the Cruiserweight title, I thought this was a really good match.
I really enjoyed it. The one where X-Pac was going to go for a drop kick to Tajiri in the corner.
And he gets his foot caught, and he's in the tree of woe. And Tajiri does a baseball slide right in the face.
Like, you can actually see Tajiri's fucking feet hit X-Pac right in the face.
Yeah, it was great.
It was awesome. Here comes Albert walking his big fucking ass down.
Yeah, here comes Albert. He lost his Intercontinental title, so he's pissed off.
He's pissed off.
So he gets up on the apron, and Tajiri hits the red mist.
Right on Albert.
And the referee's trying to check on Albert there, trying to get him down. He finally gets down. While the referee's checking on Albert, X-Pac hits the low blow on Tajiri. X Factor. And 1, 2, 3. And X-Pac wins the Light Heavyweight Championship, and he retains the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. So X-Pac with the win here.
What you looking at?
That's right. I thought this was a good match.
Pretty good match, guys. I suggest you guys watch that match. Tommy, now we have a little segment that goes to the WWF New York.
Yeah.
That we get from Paul Heyman and Jim Ross. Segue into the WWF New York. And who's the guest in the special WWF New York with the overpriced shitty food?
Perry Saturn.
Perry Saturn. And he's looking for his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Moppy.
Moppy. Yeah. Moppy.
Moppy went missing.
Yeah, Moppy. Have you seen Moppy on the goddamn dingy milk carton from Dean's?
Yes.
Have you seen Moppy? She's slender.
Yeah, she's slender.
She has blonde hair or fucking whatever hair it was. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck Moppy. And fucking... I'm looking for Moppy. I want Moppy back. Wherever Moppy is, please tell me where she is. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I was like, fuck this and fuck Moppy. Perry Saturn was a great talent, and he's getting treated like Moppy here.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Fuck this.
Yeah, fucking Paul Heyman was like, he's like, he broke up with Terry to be with a mop.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, didn't care too much for Saturn's career at that point. Next match, guys, we have Chris Jericho of the WWF.
Yep.
He's going to be taking on Alliance member Rhino with Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
Yes.
Now,
Jericho has not beaten Rhino.
No, Jericho has not beat Rhino. You know, in numerous times that they faced each other, and you know, leading into this, you know, the promos of Jericho making fun of Stephanie.
Yes.
Saying that that at SummerSlam he's going to tame that nasty, hairy beast, and you too, Rhino.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious.
This also leads to the gore, the famous gore
through the SmackDown stage, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, through the SmackDown Oval stage, if you guys remember that. Pretty good stuff, guys. What did you think about the match?
I thought the match was okay.
Yeah,
I'll be honest, I didn't think it was that good. I thought it was just okay.
Yeah, it didn't deliver on all cylinders like you thought it might, but
it was an okay match.
I enjoyed when Jericho jumped from the top rope to the outside and Rhino gores him as soon as he hits the floor.
Yeah, as soon as Chris Jericho goes for a big dive from the top rope, Rhino hits the gore in midair, which was fucking great.
Yes.
On the outside, I thought that was great.
Rhino attempts the gore and misses and hits the corner, but Jericho wildly does the walls of Jericho.
Yeah, rolls him up. Referee counts 1, 2. Jericho cinches and gets Rhino on the walls of Jericho.
Puts the knee in the back of the neck.
Knee in the back of the neck of Rhino, and Rhino taps out. So Chris Jericho picks up the win over Rhino in an okay match.
You know, okay match overall.
Yeah.
Not something to write home about, but a pretty decent match.
It was a pretty good match. Like I said, it was okay to me.
Rock cuts a promo.
Yeah. The returning Rock.
Yeah, the returning Rock, as you guys can see on the cover.
Yeah, finally.
And out of nowhere, Sean Stasiak appears, runs towards the Rock. The Rock moves,
and he knocks himself out.
Yeah, he knocks himself out by hitting the bay door.
Yeah. Pretty stupid.
Pretty stupid shit. As we get into the next match, it's a ladder match for the WWF Hardcore Championship, Tommy.
Yeah.
When the champion, Jeff Hardy,
Yep.
takes on Rob Van Dam.
Yes. I thought this was a great ladder match.
Now, Tommy, going back to our Invasion review,
Yeah.
we thought their Invasion match, that was one of the best matches on Invasion.
Well, of course it was.
This match super.
Yeah, I'll be honest, this ladder match for the Hardcore title between Jeff Hardy and Rob Van Dam topped their Invasion match.
It did top their Invasion match.
I really enjoyed this ladder match for the Hardcore title between Jeff Hardy and Rob Van Dam. It was really good.
Really enjoyed this match.
And see, I'm not a Hardy Boys fan, but I commend them on when they know how to work, okay? When they put on good matches. Are you happy?
And they did put, and Jeff did put on a good match.
Yeah, he did. I thought Rob Van Dam and Jeff Hardy always had good chemistry with each other.
They complemented each other.
Yeah, they had almost the same exact style.
The Rolling Thunder.
Oh, yes.
From the middle rope all the
way and onto the ladder on Jeff Hardy. I thought that was great.
Great stuff. The somersault powerbomb from Jeff Hardy.
On top of the ladder.
Yes.
And then Jeff Hardy's got the hold of the Hardcore title. Rob Van Dam takes the ladder away from him. And so he's dangling. And he's swaying fucking Jeff back and forth. And then fucking Rob Van Dam climbs up the top rope, tries to kick, but misses.
Yeah, he misses.
He misses, and Jeff fucking just collapses on top of Rob Van Dam.
He just falls right on top of him.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Jeff actually gets on the ladder, actually pretty much gets his hands on the belt.
Yep.
And Rob pushes the ladder over.
Yes.
And, Jeff ends up, the ladder falls, and Jeff falls on the ladder.
Yes.
It was pretty brutal stuff. And, Rob says, fuck it, I'm gonna put up the ladder, climb.
Yep.
And there's Jeff barely getting up there.
Yeah, barely trying to get there, but Rob Van Dam grabs the Hardcore Championship. So your winner and new Hardcore Champion, Rob Van Dam. And my favorite was Jeff Hardy. He just falls after he couldn't get the belt.
Yeah, he goes, fuck it, I'm gonna go. But guys, we're gonna be right back with a part 2 so we can finish up this SummerSlam review for you guys.
Yes. Hello, welcome back to part 2 of SummerSlam 2001 review.
Next match, guys, we're going to continue on because I'm going to edit this video together. Yeah. So, next match is a tag team steel cage match for the WCW Tag Team Championships and the WWF Tag Team Championships.
Yes, so both titles are on the line.
This
is a steel cage.
Yeah, this steel cage. The WWF Tag Team Champions are Canyon. Who better than Canyon?
And DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, who beat the APA with the help of Test on SmackDown.
Yes.
As they take on the WCW Tag Team Champions, who beat Chuck Palumbo, Sean O'Haire, no shock there. Kane and The Undertaker.
With Sarah. Not needed, Sarah.
Not needed, yeah.
Yes.
You want to tell you what I thought of this match? A fucking squash.
It was a squash.
This match sucked.
Yeah.
This match sucked.
You guys remember the shrine that DDP had of Sarah?
Yeah, fucking in the dingy locker room with 50 million fucking Panasonic TVs.
Yeah, with the fucking shitty photos of Sarah.
With fucking shitty photos of Sarah, yeah.
And Canyon and DDP attacked the Undertaker, and you guys know the whole Stalker storyline.
And fucking Kane and the Undertaker just let Canyon go. They didn't
well, first of all, they beat the shit out. Kane and Undertaker beat the shit out of Canyon and DDP.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of Canyon and DDP. Fucking Canyon and DDP got no offense, very little.
Very little
from Kane and the Undertaker.
And then, they're climbing out, and, Kane is trying to climb out.
Yeah, and Undertaker says just let him go.
Yeah. Kane, let him go.
And Canyon goes. He's out of the cage.
and you see DDP.
What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing?
And Canyon goes, fuck this, I'm leaving.
Yeah, Canyon just says, fuck it, I'm jobbing anyway, I'm leaving. And Kane and the Undertaker just basically beat the shit out of DDP.
Yes.
And then, Undertaker setting up DDP. Well, first he says, DDP, I don't want you to talk to my wife again. Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here. Next time you talk to her.
Next time you talk to my wife, I key. Get out of here. And DDP goes, okay, I'll go. And then Undertaker grabs him by the throat, chokeslam off the top rope.
Yep.
And then Undertaker sets DDP up for the last ride. Looks at the ugly bitch Sarah. This is for you, baby.
Yeah, it's for you, baby.
Last ride on DDP.
And Undertaker just sits on him.
Undertaker sits on him, grabs the goddamn dingy fucking DDP tights I hated in 02. 1, 2, 3. And Kane and the Undertaker are WWF Tag Team Champions and WCW Tag Team Champions. I hated this fucking match.
Yeah, this match was a virtual squash match. I mean, come on, you knew fucking Kane and DDP weren't going to win this match, for crying out loud. So, yeah. Oh, and Sarah tried to get in the ring, right?
Yeah.
She can't get the door.
Oh, fuck no. So Teddy Long has to fucking get the door open for her.
And she gets in there and fucking talks trash to DDP.
Like, what the fuck
and
you
DDP
done?
just laying there.
Yeah, what the fuck Sarah do?
Nothing.
Like she always did.
Next match is for the WWF Championship. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the champion, is going to be taking on Kurt Angle. Now this comes about because, well, at Invasion,
Austin was on Team WWF. He turned and stuns Kurt Angle and kicks him.
which leads to...
Austin's with the Alliance now.
And they won.
And they won.
Angle gets busted open in this match pretty bad.
Yeah.
From the
ring post shot by Austin. And Angle's got a big... He's a bloody mess in this match.
They fight on the outside quite a bit in this match.
Yeah, I thought this was a good match.
This was a good match. I really enjoyed this match. Austin ends up punching out Earl Hebner.
Yep.
And then here comes Mike Chioda.
And he gets the stunner.
And so...
Here comes Tim White now.
Yeah, finally here comes Tim White.
And what happens? Austin hits him with a belt.
It's Tim White with the belt. And as you guys know, these are all WWF officials.
Yeah. And then, Angle hits the Angle Slam on Austin.
Mm-hmm.
And then here comes Nick Patrick. About to count. Nah, fuck it. Ring the bell.
Ring that dingy bell.
And so, Kurt Angle wins by disqualification. Stone Cold Steve Austin is disqualified, but he's still the WWF champion. And Kurt Angle's pissed off. He's a bloody mess. And he says that's bullshit. Grabs Nick Patrick, punches him, gets him in the ankle lock, and Nick Patrick taps out like a drunk man.
Some pretty good stuff, guys.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good match between Kurt Angle and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
So Kurt Angle wins the match, but not the championship, so the championship remains with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And now, it's time for the main event of SummerSlam 2001 with the reigning and defending WCW World Heavyweight Champion Booker T with Shane McMahon.
Shane O'Mac.
And this is for the WCW Championship.
Yes.
As he defends against the returning The Rock.
The Brahma Bull.
The Brahma Bull. You want to tell you one thing I enjoyed this match?
What's that?
Bill's gay.
Yes, guys. That's how I pointed this out. I didn't see it. Tommy goes, look at that. And I go, what? There's this guy holding
He was in the other side. He wasn't in camera view.
Yeah, he wasn't in camera view.
He gets a camera view, holds the sign that says Bill is gay. I don't know who Bill is, and if he's gay or not, I don't know, and I don't care. Here comes the security guard. He grabs the fucking sign and walks off.
It was just funny. You guys can go back and watch
Yeah.
that. That was just fucking hilarious to me. Some really good stuff. This match was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought the Booker T and The Rock match was pretty damn good, actually.
Slingshot into the exposed turnbuckle.
Yeah.
And Rock hits a DDT.
Yes, and covers Booker.
Yes.
1, 2. Booker don't kick out. So The Rock just gets off of him.
It's funny as hell. You see the 1, you see the 2, and you see the Rock just roll off.
Yeah, because Booker didn't kick out.
No, Booker just laying there.
Yeah. So Rock just gets off of it.
Yeah, couldn't Rock just win right there?
Yeah.
But that was pretty funny. Farouk comes down and chases Shane McMahon around the ring.
Yes, and Bradshaw out of nowhere, clothesline from hell on Shane, and Shane's out conscious.
It sounds like a champ, too.
Yeah.
But eventually Shane comes back to.
Yep.
And The Rock has a pinfall on Booker T. He grabs the Rock's leg. Rock says, "Fuck this." He goes on the outside. Does the Rock bottom to Shane.
Well, he grabs the referee.
Oh, yes, sorry, referee.
Yeah, he grabs Charles Robinson's leg here. Yeah. And pulls the referee out. Yeah. And then The Rock goes after him. Rock bottom by The Rock on Shane McMahon. Sells like a champ. You see his leg come out of his pants. When Rock gets back into the ring, Booker hits him with the scissors kick. Yeah, and then he does the spinneroonie.
He does the spinneroonie.
The Rock kips up, rock bottom on Booker T. 1, 2, 3, and your new WCW World Heavyweight Champion is the Brahma Bull, The Rock.
And he holds up the belt, fade to black, WWF logo. And that's the end of WWF Survivor Series.
WWF Summerslam 2001.
Too many S's.
Yeah, too many fucking S's.
But anyway, SummerSlam 2001. That's the end of that. Overall, guys, I actually liked SummerSlam more than I liked Invasion.
Yeah, I did too. I enjoyed SummerSlam more than Invasion.
But we got the trusty...
extras here.
We get the Alliance Women Attack, of course.
That heat match.
And then, it shows the attack, and then it shows the heat match itself. We get a Shane and Booker T interview, and then we get a Kane and an Undertaker interview, which was pretty pointless.
Yeah.
That one was pointless. Yeah, you just see Undertaker and Kane show up with the tag team championships, and there's fucking ugly-ass Sarah and her fucking Dead Man Inc. goddamn fucking thing. And pretty much they said, it's going to be on tonight, and then they walk away.
Yeah, that's about it.
It's like, okay.
And then, oh, yes.
One of my favorites on there.
Oh, yeah.
And this is one reason why, if you guys ever find this for dirt cheap, pick it up. Just so you can watch this. I mean, you can probably watch it on YouTube if you want to also, but... On Monday Night Raw, we have Austin Appreciation Night, Tom.
Yes.
What'd you think about Austin Appreciation Night?
It was fucking shitty.
It was so bad, it was good.
It was so bad, it was good. Alright, Austin's there. Here he comes. All the dingy Alliance people are here. You know, the shitty ones.
Sean Stasiak.
Sean Stasiak, Chavo Guerrero. You know, the ones that were all metal, Jack Heat. Basically all their career. And fucking, they're all wearing an Austin 316 shirt or a WCW shirt, an ECW shirt. And Austin comes out, and they give him gifts. Here comes Canyon.
Well, Hurricane gives him
a Hurricane comes, Shane Helms, Hurricane, hands Austin a Hurricane Helm shirt.
Yeah.
And then here comes Canyon in. And he has a shirt made, it says, "Who better than Austin?"
Yeah, who better than Austin?
And he hands it to him. And then we got Deborah here.
Yeah.
She hands her cookies.
Her dingy-ass cookies.
No, that she got from the dollar store.
And you see Austin like...
Yeah, I don't want to eat this shit. Yeah.
Now, the one thing about this is Paul Heyman is cutting the promos on
sir.
This. Sir, we appreciate that you are here with the Alliance.
And then they go, take a look at the tribute wall here. The Alliance put in a lot of money. What, Metal and Jack money? Heat money?
For this minute and a half tribute video.
Yeah, and it was shitty.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
And then, oh my God, right here, they have a song for fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin, okay? And they have Lillian Garcia come out. Tell her to get in here. And she's singing the goddamn song. But I don't want to tell you the song yet. And
she ain't singing it right.
She ain't singing it right, and then fucking... And Stephanie's going to sing it. I was like, oh, God.
Oh, please.
And the song is called Wing Beneath Our Ring.
Yeah.
Wing Beneath Our Ring.
Yeah.
Alright, so Stephanie's singing horrible.
Yeah, horrible.
And they show, and the bouncing ball is Stone Cold Steve Austin's face.
Yes. Unimpressed face.
Unimpressed face. Like I had to hear this fucking song by Stephanie.
Yes.
And then after the song, you see Austin's face zoom up. That was the face I made having to hear this fucking shitty song by Stephanie.
And the one thing is, too, she goes, "Come on, sing, Chavo! Sing, Raymond!"
Yeah. All together. They never do a kumbaya here, it looked like to me. It's fucking stupid.
And then Austin says, "Well, I'm glad everybody came out here wearing their Alliance t-shirts," and he looks at fucking Taz.
And Taz is wearing his orange shirt. I know I fucked up.
I know I fucked
And then Austin rips off the fucking shirt.
I love it.
And then here comes Kurt Angle.
Yeah, here goes Kurt Angle.
In a milk truck.
In the classic milk truck, guys.
And he throws milk at the Alliance. Here comes Sean Stasiak trying to make a save. He just rams himself in the goddamn milk truck.
Because he's an idiot.
And then fucking just sprays everybody with milk.
Spray Sean Stasiak on the
ground. Sean Stasiak on the ground. I thought that was pretty great.
Yeah.
And then my favorite
Pretty great moment if you guys remember that moment.
And then Jim Ross with one of the perfect calls. The $1 million princess is now the Dairy Queen.
The Dairy Queen.
That was hilarious.
And then not only that, guys, but you guys remember, he does the milk thing,
like Austin
on the milk truck.
Yeah.
And then it goes off the air.
Yeah.
And they actually show some of the stuff from after Raw went off the air, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Which was just some crowd stuff, eventually, Kurt left, and you see JR pass Kurt. And Austin says that I think they were in Sacramento.
Yeah, he said the Alliance will never come back to Sacramento.
And so they started to cheer.
Which is true.
Yeah, and he goes, you know what? If you guys are going to cheer, we're going to come back to Sacramento. So pretty good stuff right there. A classic moment, if you guys remember that, right there on Raw. Milkamania.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I thought SummerSlam 2001 was pretty good.
Pretty good, guys. So make sure you guys come back for Unforgiven 2001, because we're going to be doing that next.
Yes.
Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you each and every day right here for one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess your punk ass just don't know wrestling.